Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 things that I did to help me get through probably one of the greatest losses of my life so far. And it's a few years after it happened, so for me, I'm not quite ready to talk about it yet, but it was somebody that was very important to me in life and who ended up dying. And I try to be light. I want to be mindful of people's emotions and stuff. So for me personally, it was the loss of someone very important to me. But you know, this could be ways to deal with loss, whether it's like losing a home, losing a job, losing a pet, losing something that you had an emotional attachment to. And these are 10 ways to help you cope and get through it. So one more thing before I get started. I am not a professional, but I do think that I have a really clear understanding of what is healing, and because I'm hypersensitive, so I just want to say I'm not a professional by any means, but I do think that these 10 things are something that anyone would agree with me on. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Mimi. Okay. Ah. Okay, baby. Are you hungry? Okay. Alright. I will be back. I'm going to nurse my daughter and then I will get back to this video. Sorry. Multitasking. Alright. So, let's restart this video. Okay, so the first thing that I would recommend to help deal with the loss of something that meant a lot to you is to journal. And that can look like writing down how you're feeling that day, writing about new experiences, writing about stories of that you hold in your memory of the thing that you lost. For me, I wrote a lot of poetry. I found poetry to be really healing, to help me get me through certain things that I was dealing with internally. And yeah, so the first thing is to journal. Number 2 is to feel your emotions. Feel all of your feelings. Cry, get angry, laugh, be sad, be still, be content in the moment. Like, feel everything you're feeling as it comes, because that is going to help you get through it. There's a reason why those emotions are being brought up, and it's healthy to release them. So don't be ashamed if you need to go into the shower to cry. That's what I did, because I don't like to cry amongst other people. I don't like people to hear me cry. I like to deal with those emotions by myself. So oftentimes, to get away from the group of people that I was with, I would go take a shower and I would cry in the shower. So just feel all of the emotions as they come. Try not to push them aside. And there is going to be times where you may have to like push a certain emotion aside because of like where you're at in the moment, but try not to push it for too long, and like give yourself a break and feel the emotions. Number 3 is to sit in the sunshine and feel the warmth of the sun. It will put you in a better mood automatically. and it's healing. Just sit in the sun. 4, go for a walk, dance, go for a run, like do some weightlifting. I don't know, like do whatever you need to do, and just move your body. And it's a great way to release pent up anxiety and pent up energy. So move your body. Number 5 is spend time with people who will allow you to speak freely and openly without judgment, and people who make you feel safe. Make sure that you're, talking to people that aren't going to try to like take over what you're saying, or almost like try to infiltrate like their emotions and their stories and their whatever's going on in their mind onto you, because you need to be able to be with, like be able to just speak freely and like not have any hold back, and that might be like going to a therapist and speaking with someone there and getting an unbiased person. It might be a close friend, it might be an aunt, it might be a coworker, it might be somebody that you're like literally working for. Whoever, like, you'll know, and when you feel safe, like just trust your intuition with that one. But find someone that you can speak freely with. Okay, I'm gonna pause this one more time. Alright, number 6 is pursue a spiritual practice. For some people, that's going to be religion and finding a place of worship and finding a community there. But for me and for a lot of people, that's, creating a mindful practice, doing synchronized breathing and stretching. And, I read a lot of different ancient texts from different religions and ancient wisdom, and I meditated on that, and I gave myself intentions daily, whether it was like just get out of bed today, get out of bed today, get out of bed today. Just creating some sort of spiritual practice that allows you to be mindful and to help get you through whatever it is that you're going through. Number 7 is get something to nurture, like a plant, or if you wanted like a cat or a dog and you have the means to take care of that animal. My pets were the reason why I got out of my apartment most days, other than like work and stuff. So I think that it's really important, even if you can just go to the store, get a plant, learn about that plant, how to take care of it, and watching that plant grow from like your nurturing and like your loving heart is going to do so many good things for you. It's just going to be really nice to see something that you are loving that's growing and benefiting from that love. So I would suggest getting a plant. I would suggest getting a plant or a pet. Number 8, read a novel, read a book, learn something new. This is going to be a great way for you to escape your reality. Number 9, work on a passion project. Do something that you've always wanted to do. So that for my husband and I was, we bought a school bus and converted it into a tiny home, and that's something that we wanted to do for so long leading up to us initially doing it. And I really think that this loss was really the hurdle that I needed, looking back now, to just go for it and just do it, because you only have one life, And then number 10 is travel, or go on a spontaneous trip. Whether it's going solo, going with your best friend, going with a group of your girlfriends, or guy friends, going with family members. Just go somewhere new. Get out of your day-to-day, get out of the rut, and get away from the things that you see daily, and like some of the things that may remind you of the thing that you lost. I just want to thank you for coming and watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. I have to go tend to my baby because she is crying, and if you liked it, give it a like. If there was anything that you feel like I left out, go ahead and comment it down below, and I will see you in the next one.